A complicated decision.
Too tough for today.
Oh, a citizen.
We don't have time.
Correct. Too much paperwork to go through.
New laws, old laws.
What are you doing here?
So, who's supporting Section 27, subsection 3?
3 against, 3 in favour.
A tie. And when there's a tie...
I demand a response.
Concerning that problem with the rats,
Oh, as old as Venice itself.
Right. File it away.
Goodbye.
My soul burns. Summon me, now!
I'll summon you now.
What's that noise?
You useless little creatures. You worms. You maggots.
What was that?
You false vermin. You bloodsuckers. Puppets of a greedy, undead master.
Oh no, it's the devil. He's going to take us all with him. We'll need to pay for our sins.
What did you think you were doing? How could you let this happen? How could you let the integrity of this council mean nothing more than the dirt that's lining the streets we were once so proud of?
He's one of the elders.
We have been elected to this post. We have every right to be here.
Elected? Money elected you. Money and greed. Instead of thinking you are poisoning this city with your unfaltering obedience. Governance means responsibility. And you have the most responsibility in the entire world. You should be humble and wise. Instead, you are corrupt, absorbed by your illusions of grandeur. Who do you think you are that you dare to abuse the most honorable position in this city? Where is your respect for the people? In the old days, we had respect and dignity. We knew why we were elected. The Doge was a servant to the people and not their undertaker. In the old days, we sang songs for the Doge. Songs to show our pride for what we had achieved together. Songs that gave the old Venice its power and made it shine like a pearl. Songs about our seamen who were brave and fearless. And about their ships. You know the songs. Sing them with me. Send my ships to the islands far away. Come on, sing with me. Bringing silk and gold and silver to the bay. I'm not afraid of death or demons on the way. Row, 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 and row you will on the galleys of justice.
You can have us. We surrender. Just tell us what you want and we'll do it.
It is too late to pay for your sins. The city is in ruins, and the devil himself dwells in this house. But it is not me who shall take the final decision. The one who called me will know what's wisest in your darkest hour. I have finished my duties. I will go to sleep now, for a long time, perhaps forever.
What are we to do now?
Scarlet, you did it at last.
It is time to end this mess. The rebels shall be taken prisoner again and will receive their just punishment.
No, this city needs a new government, and we will do what we must to get it, no matter what the blood toll.
No, there is only one way to restore the order. My guards must remove this chaos until peace is restored throughout the land. When all is settled, we will hand the power back to the people.
A military government? That would be even worse. We need a new beginning.
A government working with emergency laws. This is what must be done. But we can make up for the mistakes we've made. We will get better and listen to the people. Only to the people. As you make an interesting proposition, I will leave the decision to you. The guards will adhere to it no matter what, for the loyalty of the guard is always to the council, whomever that council may be.
We need a new beginning. The power shall go to the rebels.
Yes, finally the public has its voice. Throw the council into the dungeon.
Please have mercy. Spare us our lives. We were blinded. The guard humbly yields to the decision, and we will support your regency. Now only one problem remains. That of the devil in the throne room. We will try to break in. However, this is not going to be easy. The Doge and his ally each have their own guardians. Scarlet, as soon as you give the signal, we will take back the palace. There is no turning back. This nonsense ends now.
I'm ready. Sound the charge.
It's begun. Everyone defend Venice against the hordes of evil. You're finally here. What a pity. You're just too late. Look, my Doge is constructing the final sentence of the Black Grimoire. Oh, I've waited so long for this day. First, I get to kill you, and then I read the final spell, and the old order will cease to exist.
Why did you do all this?
It was mine. They promised I'd be the next death.
But then you broke the rules. You knew what you were doing.
And how is that fair? This council, what do they know? I learned powers that would have made me the strongest death of all time. Fascinating, beautiful, and unmatched. Yet, somehow, the council couldn't take it. Perhaps they didn't want me to be more powerful than they, so they dropped me. It was my right.
It was my destiny.
Your destiny is to die by my blade.
No, you've got nothing to do with destiny. Your birth was forbidden by their rules, just as my studies were, and still they allowed you to be used as a tool. And that's all that you are, a tool in their hands, with no free will.
Maybe that's what you think. I chose to come here, to turn this mess into something good.
Good. Good, you say? Ha! I can read your soul. What good have you done? You worked together with criminals. You chose money instead of doing the right thing. You killed more than 200 times. So yes, maybe you did come here of your own free will. But with everything you've done, you've been putting yourself first. So maybe we're not that different after all. But none of this matters now. I will claim what is mine!
It'll take more than an old man to stand in my way.
Don't worry, I won't be alone. The city of Venice will stand at my side. I will take their lives, and they will join with me, fighting the good fight.
What?
And when they look into my eyes and say, "Oh, Victor, why are you taking my life?" I will answer them long and true. You're dying because of Scarlet. They die because of you.
No.
Watch!
No. No. What did you do?
It's too late now. As of today, Venice is nothing more than a tomb, a ghost town, all because of you! It is time to end history! Now we fight!
And I am the one to finish it.
Die!
Release them. Release the souls.
Father! Father! Why aren't you helping?
What are you talking about?
Help me, Father!
Release them.
No! I want to stay alive! I don't want to die!
I will end this here and now.
I will end this with my blade.
As you wish, my daughter.
What'll happen now?
That's up to the people. It's always up to the people. The things that happen are due to the decisions they make. That is, as long as they don't try to cross the borders.
I crossed the borders.
I made you cross them.
And what will become of me now?
That, again, is entirely up to you. You have already chosen a path. I'm sure you will go on to follow it. But for a long time, or so I hope, you will travel this path without me. Farewell, my daughter. See you in another life.
Farewell, Father.